listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Hey guys, this is Deepika Padukone and you're listening to me on Radio De Hotties with Arzu Baba and Faltu Rani, where entertainment just got hotter.
Radio D Hotties, the best and hottest Indian radio network in the entire world.
Mahima Creations
Proudly present Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Bam Bam!
Yes, you heard it right.
Bam Bam! Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
Bam Bam!
नमस्कार खुशामदीद
सलालेकुम
सत श्री अकाल
बिकादरी की वंदरबल
जय स्वामी नारायण
जय श्री कृष्ण
जय जितेंद्र
हमारे इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोलते हैं याली मदद मौलाली मदद कहते हुए हमारे सारे फीजियन भाई बंधुओं को बोलते निसाम बुला
हम आगे बंजन आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारा मैं से फालतू बाबा
and myself फालतू राणा लेकर आपके लिए एक ड्राइव टाइम शो that's gonna make it totally exciting and totally मस्तानी बनते जा रहे
एंड ऑफ कोर्स बंजन आपको जानकारी के लिए पेश है कि हमारा कल और परसों का जो फोन लाइन का प्रॉब्लम था थैंक्स टू दी आउटेज ऑफ पीजीआई बंजन जो गर्मी की वजह से हो रही है ओ माय गॉड गर्मी की वजह से क्या क्या हो रहे हैं हाय घर में
उफ घर में
वेल इट्स बीन फिक्स्ड राइट नाउ बंजन सो अभी आप कॉल कर सकते हैं ये कि मैंने एक्चुअली हमारा चौथा लाइन और जो जनरली होता था जो कट उसको भी मैंने फिक्स कर दिया तो मतलब
निकाल डाला
मैंने फिक्स कर दिया so it's working now so you don't I no longer have to wait for you to come to a different line for me to pick it up so obviously वो कर दिया देखो हमारा पुराना मॉडल है तो we are trying to utilize पुराना मॉडल literally थूक लगा के हम लोग try to make it more advanced kind of a thing बन लेकिन यार जुगाड़ करना अपना लाइफ में खून में बसा है already बन so yes what is super too फालतू नहीं everyone
क्या
what are you talking about
What?
Oh, she said you're copying my fashion. वो तो always करती है दीपा क्या करूँ दीपा
क्या बोली
दीपा saying फालतू नहीं copying आलतू वो बस fashion या करती है वो क्या ना अंदर ही अंदर क्या है ना उसको वो एक हीरो वर्शिप करती है मुझे ना तो that's what it is जितना भी मुंह पे ना बोले इसके अंदर दिल में तो वो है ना adoration है गुरुजी के लिए Okay, fine. Today is not Guruji Guru. Today is Thursdays. And जो टॉपिक जो है हमारी फालतूने के दिल के बहुत करीब है क्योंकि उसकी जो what should I say infatuation क्या है वो तेरे लिए क्या है वो what is that big
it's a
red hot chili papa
You watched it too. Stop.
Dude, excuse me.
It's your guilty pleasure.
If somebody like you keep watching it every 24/7 on repeat and old versions, everything, obviously, when passing by that, I definitely can hear all those things, right? Wait, Banjan, aaj hai Thirst Trap Thursdays. Wondering why Thirst Trap Thursday, Banjan? One more day of heat wave. Yes, today and tomorrow also. It's gonna make it a whole week, Faltoni. It's not a laughing matter at all.
I know.
Right, and of course, Banjan, let me tell you one thing. Of all the hot things happening out here, one hot thing happening right now is that iPhone 14 designs have been leaked, and it
really?
Oh my God, you won't believe they only have two versions right now. They have iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus.
That is always the case. What are you talking about? What nonsense?
Oh my God, Faltoni, it looks, feels, everything like iPhone 13.
So don't buy me that.
I'm not gonna buy you that, don't worry.
Just letting you know.
You said you want to go minimalist, so no gifts for you.
Minimalist, yes, no gifts for me.
No gifts for you.
Whatever you want to give me, put the money
last
in
time I said,
excuse
me, Faltoni, don't do all those things. Last time, she told me, like, Altu about you in my life, giving me knowledge is the biggest gift. Wonderful, I'm very proud of you on that one. So don't worry, I'm a gift that keeps on giving, Faltoni.
No, but
yes,
I never
when I
said
start
that.
giving you headaches, I keep on giving you headaches. And that, let me tell you, aaj ka Thirst Trap Thursday pe, actually you can talk more. Faltoni has got more experience in this thing.
No.
I don't have the experience, probably.
See, I knew he will do this, Banjan, because he didn't choose the theme. So
No.
He will
I didn't
always do this.
You didn't get my point. It's not the question of I didn't choose a theme. I just don't know much about it. I only understand it.
I know a lot about it. Whatever.
No, but your Red Hot Chili Papa always keeps talking about it, right?
What Red Hot Chili Papa? What is wrong with you?
The Red Hot Chili Papa is the Papa of Bollywood, Branjan. जो क्या बोलते हैं उसको? He is the Kuwara Bap of Bollywood.
Yeah, well, this. Well, let's just put it this way, Punjab. For those of you who don't know what a thirst trap is, well, it's basically people who
I imagine this way, Bananja, it is just sexy pictures.
people who post pictures so that they're trying to arouse people sexually.
So Faltoni, sorry.
Sexy
Some people
pictures.
don't have to post sexy pictures. They automatically seem sexy. What are pictures they post? Like me.
Oh
No matter what
my
picture I
God!
post, it looks
No,
sexy,
no,
right?
I don't want to think about it.
Matlab, dekho, that's what I'm trying to understand that. No, I don't know.
What?
Somebody have to take a sexy picture to post a sexy picture. I don't have to. Whatever picture I take comes out sexy.
Oh God.
So you think all my photographs are sexy? Thirst traps, Faltoni? I don't know. Oh my God, the perils of being so good looking. And of course, on a somber note, we do understand, the Queen,
Yeah.
Elizabeth, has passed on. And she left us a very good legacy. We remember in very fond memories as all the quirky things she's done. And of course, her legacy of almost 7 years, 7 decades, she probably would be the longest running monarch of the British government.
Only behind Louis, I forgot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought she did overtake him, right? She became the longest. So she was.
Longest running monarch across all
All-
eras of
Huh,
continents,
yeah, yeah.
technically. She was second only to, I think, Louis the 14th. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm probably as you know, my fact checkers are not paid, so it's me
What?
doing myself. But the thing is, she has passed on. We remember in good memories, and
The Queen has died. Long live the
long
king.
live the king. So King Charles is no longer Prince Charles.
Yeah.
Please know that he's King Charles. I know when
King
you
Charles III.
Yes, whenever you address him or send him emails, send us, hey, Your Majesty, King Charles is what you got to mention.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what they say there. When the king or head of state passes on, they just say, may long live the king is what the statement is.
Yeah.
So long live the king or the queen of England right now.
Yeah.
And so the Meghan Markle is again not going to be close to the throne at all. It's not that her husband is going to become the prince any soon, because he did walk away, right? So the grandson has gone away. Her favorite grandson has gone away, a continent away from this place. Now, why I said Thirst Trap Thursday, Faltoni, is thing is all she does all day is just scroll on all these things like.
What? What?
You are enjoying the show today.
What the heck? What nonsense, stupid
What?
fellow. He'll say some nonsense and all, Bandhujan.
Dude,
That's not
I
true.
wish I could, I actually can. I'm going to make sure I can actually do this, Bandajan. I will show you what she's scrolling on. It is all defined bodies
Yeah,
of
yeah.
men.
Well,
So, do you have subscription on Men's Health by any chance?
no, I don't. Yeesh. No, I'm just saying that, Thirst Trap Thursdays, we decided to do this because for some reason this has become a phenomenon amongst a lot of men and a lot of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of.
Oh, they're
middle-aged men.
falling in the trap you're talking about.
No, they're actually laying out the trap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're laying out the thirst trap for
Oh.
people, and a lot of middle-aged men in Bollywood are laying out the thirst trap. जिस्म की नुमाइश जो कहते हैं, it's not the women anymore, it's the men who are doing it more than anything
Really?
else. Yeah.
Including Red Hot Chili Papa?
Who's Red? Chi? No, no. No, it's not him. But that's a phenomenon, that's a trend that has started. And unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know, people think that it's to post sexually provocative pictures on social media is very, I mean, the in thing today. That
Yeah,
they're
it
doing
keeps
thirst
you
traps.
occupied. Imagine for 5 minutes you kept on scrolling the screen to see something, right?
I'm trying to get the
Oh,
list
seeing
of
everything.
people who are doing it.
Oh.
I don't follow them on social media. Altu Baba.
I think I'm not judging Faltwani. I'm not like you. I don't judge.
What?
It's okay. It's fine. So what? Age does not matter.
Huh. See, what has actually happened, Altu Baba, is that when people hit midlife crisis kind of thing, one could attribute, okay, if they go out and they buy a Harley Davidson, or they buy a red hot Ferrari, or they suddenly start cheating on their wife and they start going around with 20-somethings.
How about the women? Even women do the same thing?
No, this is men I'm
Women
talking
don't
about.
have a midlife crisis, they have all life crisis.
I don't know. They constantly, if they have men like this, they obviously will be in a lot of crisis anyway.
All life
So,
crisis.
I'm telling you, there's a bunch of actors,
Uh-huh.
right from Sonu Sood
Oh, wow.
to Farhan Akhtar
Uh-huh.
to, what's his name? Rahul Khanna to this guy, Ranveer Singh, to Dino Moria, to, I mean, okay, Ranveer Singh is not midlife crisis, you can say.
Wait. Now, I take total offense to this.
Huh.
What are you trying to tell me? I still don't get it.
What?
So
They
some
are
of-
all laying out thirst traps.
Excuse me, some people like Milind Soman, Altu Baba, and everybody else, they live, we don't have.
You were saying Milind
just-
Soman doesn't lay out a thirst trap. You should see his
No.
topless-
Arey Baba, if just take a photograph, we look so nice. Like Dino Moria, myself, Salman Khan.
Kuch bhi altu baba.
So you mean, so you're saying
Salman
that-
Khan doesn't lay out thirst trap. He's the first guy guilty of a thirst trap.
I am trying to tell
Because
you. Wait, hold on.
Forget on social media, on major mainstream popular media, he was the first one to take off his shirt.
Okay, so Faltwani.
Huh?
So wait, taking off shirt is putting in effort,
Yeah?
right? Taking off shirt and taking a photograph, putting in effort. Regular photographs, people taking random photographs of me, Milind Soman, and all those people. That also for thirst trap, Faltwani? When they're exercising or
Altu Baba,
Yeah.
stop it. What of you? Who is taking photos of you? Ish, what nonsense.
What?
Well, I'm talking about people.
So it
who
has to
post
be a
their
photo
own-
shoot.
Huh?
It has to be a photo shoot, you're saying?
Okay, recently an actor made the rounds and made the news, and it became like a huge phenomenon. And I think there was an FIR filed against him for some, I don't know, indecent whatever, where he went completely full Monty,
Who?
this actor, and for a magazine cover or a magazine whatever. So this actor made the everywhere across the board. People said, but what I find really intriguing is the fact that whenever people, so that sparked the conversation of thirst traps. When people do this, and everybody picks this particular actor when they say, whose Instagram profile do you go to for a thirst trap? And this actor's name comes up. Who is this actor that we're talking about? If you have your take on, we'd love to hear from you as to what your take on this particular actor's thirst trap is, or what this whole thirst trapping phenomenon that we call it is on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, right? And let me tell you, this is not restricted to Bollywood actors. We will actually talk about how this is actually a phenomenon amongst a lot of teens as well. Scary, right? Yes, it is, but they do lay out thirst traps. Let's
Okay,
put it that way.
so let me understand this.
Huh.
So thirst trap is somebody getting into a photo shoot, right? And that photo shoot is revealing.
It's revealing certain physical aspects
So,
of their body. Like
doesn't
a woman
have to be a
takes
sexy photograph.
It has to be. It's a woman wearing like a bikini or wearing like a, and then trying to, a very suggestive pose where the cleavage is being seen, or a man revealing his six-pack chiseled abs, or revealing his posterior, or whatever you call that. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
kidding. There is
We
one
have
actor
callers
who did it.
waiting in line for 20. Let's go to them first.
All
Hello,
right.
namaskar. Pam Pam, mein aapka haardik swagat hai. Who's this?
Pam,
Pam Pam.
कैसे हैं आप?
कैसे आप?
मैं ठीक हूँ आप दोनों कैसे हो
First class. Like,
Wow.
how is the thirst trap show today?
Hey, it's
No,
not
I don't know what a thirst trap is, guys. That's why I'm calling because I don't know what that means.
Oh, she's goody two shoes.
Oh, nonsense. You do know what it means.
Guys,
Viva,
I
stop.
really don't know what thirst trap is.
Excuse
I
me.
really don't know.
When you go
Stop.
scrolling on photographs of Amir Khan and Shahid Kapoor.
Shahid Kapoor also has put out a lot of thirst
Oh,
traps at one
trust
time.
me. One time,
Yeah,
kya? That's what. Why do you think he's famous around all the women?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is a thirst trap? It's somebody who, I don't know, what is it?
Somebody who posts sexy pictures. Like,
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, so, and lays out a thirst trap for people. So, if you actually go by Altubaba, go Google the thirst trap definition and tell people what it is.
Why should I go Google and show them the pictures of thirst
Oh,
trap?
God.
So,
Okay.
it's breaking a little bit while I'm talking to you, but hopefully it'll be. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear loud and clear. I know probably you're feeling thirsty right now. It's okay.
I'm sitting, guys. I'm not thirsty. I'm sitting right by the ocean. The samandar is in front of me.
Oh, you're
Okay.
sitting by the ocean? So you definitely...
yeah.
Namkeen ho rahi hai na bahut?
Oh my my God. What nonsense.
Namkeen topic hai, yeah. Come, what do you mean nonsense?
That's right. It is a namkeen
I'm not
topic.
in the ocean. I'm by the ocean.
Yeah, nobody's in the ocean. In the ocean, you get wet. Outside the ocean, when you feel
Oh
thirsty.
God.
Salt.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but the point is, I'm making it. Oh, is that what you see on screen right now? A thirst trap photograph, Fatwani.
Yes, that is a thirst trap photograph.
Ah, taking the selfie of you.
Yeah, like
I never
you know,
do that. I don't do all those
See,
things.
setting a thirst trap is the idea that by posting something really provocative or something to sexually arouse somebody else, in
Oh my God.
seeking the sought after no, when you say sexually arouse, it's not that they want somebody to. They just want people to go ooh la la,
What,
wow,
see-
wow, wow, woo, kind of thing.
Okay, and just to
Okay,
case in
okay.
point, I'll
Yeah.
tell you who
That's
else.
a thirst trap. Now I know.
Now
Yeah.
you know, right? And
Yeah.
one more person very famous for that is this one. This person, I right now put it on the screen right now. Can you guess who this is, Faltwani?
Who else, Baba?
I can't see the person.
You can't see the person. Okay, fine.
I
No,
can't.
because I'm calling from my phone now. I'm not watching.
Is that
Okay.
Amir Khan? I can't make out Alto Baba.
You
Is that
can't
Amir
make
Khan?
out? Seriously?
I-
You're so
Amir Khan.
thirsty, dear. Did she have the eyes also?
Ah, yes, Alto Baba. Who is it? Is it Amir Khan?
No, it's not Amir Khan.
Who is it?
This person definitely guilty of thirst traps.
Really?
But first of all,
Ranveer
ask. Who's the person?
Ranveer Singh?
What do you think? Ranveer Singh is the person you're
Ranveer-
asking about?
Yes, the one I talked about, who actually laid
You
out.
talked about?
Yeah, I talked about a little
Uh-huh.
well. I can't
I
even
don't know, guys. In those pictures, he looked like a girl.
Which pictures?
in the thirst trap pictures.
Yeah.
But
He was
let's.
he was posing like a little sissy girl.
Oh my
What?
God.
See, where
Yeah.
do you guys get all
There was
these?
nothing, there was everything feminine about those pictures, man.
Oh. You know,
sure.
sometimes I wonder when the way he acts around people, it kind of makes me wonder if this guy is like, does he swing both ways? Because
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I don't know that, but, after seeing those pictures or seeing how, he was posing, to me, it looked very girly. There was nothing masculine about it.
So you didn't find anything curly, only girly.
no. Oh Lord.
I mean, he was just posing like a little girl. So I don't know. For me, that was, I don't know. I was disgusted.
Well, I feel look at it even.
Why were you disgusted? A thing of beauty is a
I
joy
don't know.
forever, right?
No, she doesn't swing that way, no?
I
She
don't
swings
know
the
what he
opposite
was
way.
number one. What was he trying to do?
No.
Why does the world need to see him like that?
Why
I
not?
was
And why
wondering
not?
Why people need to do that?
Why not?
Oh, so you're supporting it, Faltwani?
I mean, I'm
No,
I'm playing devil's advocate.
I mean, why would you want to, go nude for the whole world to see? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, or I just feel it's something, that should just be reserved for yourself, not for the whole world to see, what you look like without clothes on. It's very weird.
Yeah, but for some people it might be liberating. You never know.
Yeah. Some
Right.
people are very comfortable. No, they're very comfortable with their bodies.
Yeah. I mean, and I understand that, but even if you're comfortable, isn't it I believe it's something that, you should reserve for yourself and maybe, I don't know, your partner, but not something you should go show the whole world. But that's just me, I mean, for me, I don't know.
Wow.
To me, it's weird. Not just Ranveer Singh, guys.
Uh-huh.
Anytime anyone has done something like that, starting from, the Pooja Bhatt, I remember she also went nude, but she had like body paint on for one of her photo shoots when she was at her prime. To me, even when she did that, or when Mamta Kulkarni went topless during her time, to me, for me, it just seemed like, it's attention-seeking behavior.
Correct.
You're doing that so that, for that shock factor.
No,
wow, look at
but
that.
they are in that field, right? Why you guys? They are in the field where they have to entice people.
Also, Baba, if they were in the field, then they would be doing adult movies. They wouldn't be acting in Bollywood,
Hey,
right?
that's not fair. What is
They're
this?
talking-
There's a difference between adult movies and them what they do.
No. If that's what you want to do, then you should not be like a mainstream actor or an actress. You should be, in the porn industry. I mean,
Why?
that's
Just
my
because
opinion.
okay, hold on. I back up just a little bit. Just because somebody posts a revealing picture does not mean that they're up to get up there and go wham bam, keeping on, coming on, ma'am.
What is that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Rani, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, we're asking, right, what do you think, or what's your perspective? So this is my perspective. I'm sure There are people out there, who have a different perspective, and that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah,
It's
So
yeah.
you
okay to have a
don't.
different opinion.
So Vibha, you don't approve of thirst traps.
No, not like that. Not like when you're taking it all off, and no. No,
Yeah,
I
so
don't.
You
I
don't
agree.
have- you
So
c-
what she's saying is, Shahid Kapoor, please get into porn, right? Is that what she's saying?
Oh God, right?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm
Oh,
saying
there
is
you
that
go.
I don't know. You don't need to flaunt everything like that. No matter how good you think you look, something should just be reserved, for private moments, not for every person on the planet to see and fawn over or be disgusted over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't fawn over that. I was like, why is this guy doing this, man? He's so talented. Why does he need to do this?
Who?
He doesn't need to do this. When Ranveer Singh did this, I was like, why?
Oh, okay.
Because as an actor, I appreciate him. I appreciate his work.
Uh-huh.
But when he does things like this, when he did this, I was like, why would he do this? I just did not understand. But to each his own, right? So it's okay.
So you are against thirst trapping, and let's tell you that one of your favoriteest actors, right? Shahid Kapoor, Altu Baba is keeping on posting thirst trap pictures of him.
Yeah.
It's constantly
Yeah,
and
look, I mean, it's one thing if you're a dude and you're not wearing a shirt. But it's another thing if you're a dude and you've just taken everything off. I mean, I don't want to see anyone's butt.
Hello.
that's not fair.
Excuse me.
That's
That's not fair. Faltu will not be happy if we don't show everything.
Hey, what nonsense! I'm just saying, don't judge.
You know what? Even when Salman Khan started the trend with his shirtless pictures, even at that time, I still remember, and that was the age where, I should have been fawning over things like that. But it's just something that never appealed to me from a very, very, from a very early age. Even when I was in my teens, I was like, why are these people doing this? They look better with their clothes on,
But Vibha, let's ask you honestly. Be honest. Be very honest. Okay. Do you not scroll down and then go back and scroll up and take one more look again?
I don't. And I really don't. You know why? Because
Oh.
to me, no, I don't. I really don't, Faltu Rani. I don't. If I see somebody, even if it's a favorite
Oh, okay.
actor
What if
like
it's an
Shahid
actress?
Kapoor,
What if it's an actress like Kiara Advani who's like showing like wearing a deep plunging blouse and is like.
I will look once, but I will not scroll up and look at
Oh,
her
you look
again.
at one. So you're trying to say that your taste is... Oh, okay. That's fine. You're
I'm
not
trying
judging.
to say that to me, it's not the person's, naked body that appeals. It's more of, what is their acting like, or what do I see on their face when I see their face? Is there like a genuineness? It's more of that than, because look, at the end of the day, right? All men and women have the same everything. So who cares?
No, it's not true.
What?
Okay, whatever. I don't want to get into too much detail. But this is what I feel. And it's not a new thing. It's not because now I'm at a certain age or before. Even earlier in life, I didn't care about that. When Salman Khan started taking his shirt off, or these other dudes started taking their shirts off, I didn't care.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't scroll down and then again go up and say, oh, let me see this again. No,
So
I don't.
she's saying that she's grown enough that she does not care about
You.
thirst traps.
What is this Alia Bhatt
no.
photo that you posted?
What?
What is the nonsense photo that you posted of her? Oh God, it's terrible.
Of who?
Of Alia
who?
Bhatt. Oh my God, Altu Baba. Seriously.
What?
It's gross. Yeah.
Oh, God.
But one
So anyway,
See,
that's my take on it.
one person's thirst trap, other person's swamp. Okay.
what is swamp?
That is sticky swamp, right?
Interesting.
One person's thirst
Interesting,
trap is other person's sewage,
Yeah.
right?
Uh,
But
you-
what she's what?
sounds even worse than swamp.
No, but tomorrow definitely when you see Beef Boy, see Beef Boy's photographs right now.
Yeah.
See, can
Why
you
are you
very
doing that?
decent?
You're so bad, Altuma. You're doing that so that you actually. Why did you bring up Beef Boy all of a sudden? Say, what were you saying? Ranbir Kapoor all of a sudden.
Oh my God, no. See, even Ranbir Kapoor, he's a good-looking guy. Now, if he decided to tomorrow go and take all his clothes off,
Which he
I
has.
have no interest in that.
No, which he
You
has.
better with your clothes
He
on.
started his industry exposing, right?
Oh
Savaria.
yeah, actually, that's so true.
But you know what? I don't know. I know some people really like all that, but for me, all of these people to me, even the ones I like, to me they look much better with their clothes on. I like Shahid Kapoor with his shirt on better than his shirt off.
Yeah, but Kiara Advani is something else, right?
Kiara Advani, please.
Kiara Advani,
Wait.
I like her more with her clothes on.
Wait,
than her
girlfriend.
clothes off. What are
Hello.
you trying to
Excuse
say?
me. Time
Also,
out.
Mama, what are you trying to say?
Time
You like
out.
Kiara
Wait.
Advani more
Excuse
without
me. Where did you see Kiara Advani for the first time?
clothes? When did I see? Yeah, in the movie, na, I think it was Kabir Singh that I even saw her.
Lust Stories.
It was in Lust
That's
Stories. And
Yeah.
what was her role? And what does she wear in that?
Oh, now I get. Fadwani, the
Yeah.
thing is,
Huh.
Yeah. I did see her in Love Stories, but she was wearing just a sari, right?
What nonsense with like the bikini blouses.
yeah, just saris. What she said,
Yeah,
just saris.
what just saris?
Yeah.
What a sari can lay out a very
bikini
good.
blouse doesn't mean topless, right? I mean, she was still covered.
No,
right?
Nobody is saying-
hold
no,
on, hold on.
okay, it does
That's
not-
a series. That's a role they play.
Yeah.
But we're talking about thirst trap where they're trying to market themselves.
Yeah,
Is that what it
exactly.
is?
Yeah.
They're trying to get perverts to like their photographs.
No, they're getting the anticipated
Right.
response from people. This is what they want,
Right,
so they
right.
show that.
So that's
So they-
okay. Maybe that's what she was going for, but that's not what appealed to me, when I saw her. It wasn't, her blouse or, what was coming out of the blouse. It was her pretty face.
See?
So to me, yeah. it
What is
was
coming
her
out of her
face.
blouse? Her
It was
face,
her
is it?
face. Or that sweetness on her face. Or her sweetness in Kabir Singh. She
Oh,
looked-
so sweet.
I like that look.
It's such a nice thing to say, Vibhaji. So sweet of you to say that.
What?
The sweetness of her face coming out of her blouse. Something you said.
Well, we have a question for you, Vibha, on Facebook that has come saying, Vibha, what do you think of Helen?
Helen, I think she, I think she was an amazing performer. Yeah.
Oh,
Did
wow.
I think she was vulgar? No, I didn't.
But I don't think Helen ever
So-
indulged in thirst traps.
Well,
No,
wait a
man. For
second.
those times, Helen was a big thirst trap, Altu Baba. What do you think?
Oh, really?
No, but she didn't
Ah.
indulge in thirst trapping.
No, she didn't.
Some
She
of her
only- she-
clothes she would wear, or some of her.
Arey, for the movies,
She never looked vulgar. She
Nee.
never looked vulgar.
Suno. For the movies, it's a different thing. We're not talking about movies. We're talking about just people randomly putting some photographs on social media, like your dear friend, what's his name? Your favorite Shahid Kapoor, posting his selfies half naked, which you see on screen right now. Yeah.
I do follow Shahid Kapoor.
I know,
on
we
Instagram,
know that.
but,
So what I'm saying
it's
is-
not because of his pictures.
No. What are you saying? Accept the fact that it's okay. So what? You fell in the trap.
Oh!
It's okay. You can say it's fine.
No, I liked him when he was wearing shirts. Altu Baba, what do you say in that?
Oh.
Okay, you liked him. You still like him without shirts, right? That's what the point is, right? Had you
No,
gone,
I like
wait.
his face. I like
had
his
you
acting.
had you stayed true to your whatever you're saying right now,
Huh.
like that you know it's a slippery slope getting into porn industry and all stuff. You should have unfriended him totally.
Yeah,
and
unfollowed him.
unfollowed him totally so that he would stop posting the kind of
No.
stuff, right?
Ah.
But
I
you
like
want
seeing
to.
the dynamic
But
between
inside,
him and his wife.
be deep down
I think
inside.
that's appealing.
Wait. But deep down inside, you like to scroll on those photographs. At least put your thumb on top of it. like,
रोल
you know?
ऑन दोस फोटोग्राफ क्या है यार आलतू दादा जब वो फोटो आती है मेरे सामने इंस्टाग्राम पे
हाँ.
I look at it and then that's it and then it's
That's
done.
what-
It's not like I keep going back.
can't do anything
and
beyond that
going
also,
to
by the way.
page and looking.
Hey, you can't do anything beyond that. Only you can look at it. That's it. That's what they want. The
That's
fraction,
all.
the
God.
fraction of a second
What
of
I'm
Vibha's
saying
looks.
No,
is
what I'm
what
saying
they
is I
live
look
on.
at the picture once and then I'm done for the day. I don't just keep going back.
Yeah,
and
that's
looking.
what more you're quenched, right? Your thirst quenched.
Yeah.
Oh my God, thirst quenched.
No, then you
No,
probably
no,
go
nothing
drink a
like
cup of
that.
water
Yeah.
or take a cold shower.
Tequila or a Coke, or fly to
No, guys,
Canada.
to be very honest with you,
Or take a flight to Canada
from,
to drink
from the
Coke.
beginning, to me, it's who the person is
Huh?
that matters more than what they look like. That's the God's honest truth.
Very good.
So if somebody is nice, is a nice person, that person automatically becomes attractive.
So what she's saying is, correct me if I'm wrong. No,
How
actually,
do you know?
don't correct me if I'm wrong. What she's saying is the person's good looking. They put a thirst trap photograph. She looks at it once and she's done for the day.
Yeah.
Right?
No, so Dada, you got it all wrong. What? इतना मैं explain कर रही हूँ कब से आपको समझ नहीं लग रही.
Anyway, but if today's show, if you're actually sitting on the seaside, had you watched the video part of it, you'd actually picked up
You'd have probably jumped into the water.
or 10 gallons of water.
Oh my
you'd get
God,
bottles.
it's okay. अब मैं रात को देखूंगी.
हाँ, time निकाल के है, वाह.
on, man.
Okay.
आज भी कह रहे हो आप देखो जाके अब मैं कह रही हूँ मैं देखूंगी ना ये उसके टाइम निकाल
नहीं यार देखो यार रात को
Although,
देखो.
what? Are you just keeping on posting Shahid Kapoor's pictures? God.
No, not only Shahid Kapoor. You didn't see other people's also.
No, I didn't
Oh,
see.
were you disappointed? Don't worry, Fazal, because other people's also. My God, what is the world
you
coming
need to
to?
put up some of Ranbir Kapoor and Hrithik Roshan.
He put up Ranbir Kapoor.
Yeah, go see it. You'll have a right anyways.
He put up Ranbir Kapoor.
Yeah,
Ranbir-
and also just to keep it interesting for you, I also post of the females as well.
Oh my God. Yeah, please put some nice steamy ones of Kiara Advani also.
Your request has already been,
Kiara Advani, why? Oh my God.
I like her.
Hey, but wait, coming back to the point. Thank you so much, Vibha, for calling in. Of course, please enjoy your cruise on the beach.
Huh.
Oh, you're going to
Cruise, I'm
cruise?
just sitting here. I'm not cruising anywhere, but thank you so much.
Yeah. So definitely we'll connect later on. But keep listening. But next time video call kijega. Hopefully we'll find you can find somebody over there on the beach as well. No?
Oh my God. No, I'm here with my husband and daughter. I'm happy.
So why can't they call her?
Exactly.
Oh God, they're walking. They're scrolling on the beach. I'm sitting.
Oh, okay.
It'll be interesting to hear from the men about the thirst traps that women lay out.
Oh really?
Oh my God.
Oh, women also do
sounds
it?
Good.
Or
I'll
we'd
check
like
them
to
out.
hear. I'd like to hear from men. What do you think of people doing men also doing jism ki numaish?
I'm okay with it. I'm totally fine objectifying
Interesting.
myself. Yeah. Thank you so much, Vibha, for calling. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Bye.
But the only thing is,
You know, this
now
is
I'm
exactly
trying to
what
understand.
Ranveer Singh said. He said, "Are you kidding?" He's like, they said something to him about this jism ki numaish, and he says, "I have no problem. It's so awesome that I mean, there are some episodes where they show these women talking about, oh my God, Ranveer Singh's so hot, Ranveer Singh so this, so that." And then he says, "You know what?" They said, "We hope you're not embarrassed." He's like, "No, I like it." He said, "I'm being objectified. It's okay."
I'm fine with it.
He says, "How many times we do it with women?" So
Sure,
it's no big deal.
Yeah, it's no big deal. But the point I'm making, okay, thank you. Okay, probably he's right. I agree with you on it. But the thing is, okay, coming back to the point of thirst traps.
Huh.
It's a new terminology for me.
Huh.
Okay, I never knew about something called thirst traps,
Huh.
right?
Huh.
But I think you brought it up, and you said that that's something trend you're watching happening. All these people are posting these kind of half naked photographs on the social media.
Well, actually, Altubaba,
And
let
I
me tell
always
you,
have
there
said
are
one-
people in our friends lists on Facebook who post thirst trap
That's what you
pictures.
started off saying, right? The trend is you're seeing is happening
Correct.
that way, right?
Correct.
So we are only picking on Bollywood right now because Bollywood is encouraging people.
Yeah, because
There
we can't
was-
pick on you, na, if you post thirst trap pictures.
Why not?
Not you, I'm talking about generally people who are posting thirst trap
No,
pictures.
I would pick on people. I'm happy to pick on people.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Oh God,
Yeah.
okay. Well, there is a whole big article about how posting thirst trap pictures are relationship killers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a whole big article that was done, and how even including in Bollywood, how posting thirst trap pictures are actually harmful for relationships.
How?
Well,
Pray tell, because I know many people on Facebook who actually local, people we know also,
Huh.
they post these kind of photographs,
Huh.
but they have healthy relationships.
Yes, basically, no, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
probably the exhibitionists, they like to have
The
all kind of-
exhibitionists, that's true. That could be the. But
So
and
again,
both
it is
partners-
feeding into the Freudian concept of exhibitionists and also the what do you call that, the addressing the libido, all the stuff, right? So
Yeah.
all those things come into play because now the natural trend,
Huh.
kids who are going to school are posting the kind of photographs
Correct.
because they think that's normal.
Right, exactly. And kids think that it's okay to post those kind of pictures, and these are kids below 18. The reason we say kids is girls as young as like 12, 13 are on Instagram.
Let's blame Salman Khan for this everything.
Snapchat. And you should see the kind of pictures, and it's shocking for me, some of the pictures that I've seen, Altu Baba. Some kids whom I've known since they were in like 4th, 5th, 6th grades are now in like 8th and 9th grades, and you should see the photos they post.
Yeah.
It's racy. Oh my God, it's racy. And I wonder, then we know that these are actually just kids, right? They don't realize what they're posting, and they think that's the
Well,
norm.
we don't know. That's what we think. We think they don't know what they're posting.
Well, there are people who say, I'm going to thirst trap as long as I can.
What?
My body's not going to look like this forever. There are people who write that. Those kind of, the people who make those kind of comments. And then one of the things is, typically why do you post those kind of pictures is because you know that there are people crushing on you, there are people adoring you for what you are, and you know that they want to see a little bit more of you, so you post that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Disha Patani is one of the people who actually does
Yeah,
that
she
support.
is. Disha Patni is one of those almost every single picture that she posts on social media, almost every single one is a thirst trap.
But I'm just trying to see, there is some kind of there's a psychological issue there. Because it seems that they're craving for attention. They want people to go on the photograph,
Yes.
right? That's when it becomes thirst trap, I guess.
Yeah. I guess so. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I was actually trying to go to some of these leading actresses. Alia Bhatt, before she became involved in a relationship.
I just posted some of the photographs just now. You
Oh
you
God, it
know,
was
right?
gross. It was gross. I used to post, post these really, really thirst trap kind of pictures. Bipasha Basu is another one who used to post a lot of the thirst trap pictures.
Sonakshi Sinha also has done it.
Sonakshi Sinha hasn't posted thirst trap, dude. Has
No,
she?
she hasn't.
No, I don't.
I'm
think
sure if you look for it, you will find it.
I don't think Sonakshi Sinha has posted thirst trap.
This is Sanya Malhotra's for thirst trap pictures.
I don't know who that. Oh yeah. Ew. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a whole category of you. Deepika Padukone famous for thirst trap pictures. She also has taken out the thirst trap.
This girl
ad.
now they're majorly promoting her.
Who?
This is Shania Kapoor. They're promoting her, so she's posting a lot of the thirst trap pictures now. They're trying to. That's the next nepo kid who's hitting it big in Bollywood. So they're trying to post a lot of those pictures. So आपको call करना है 408-912-2479. And we'd love to hear from you. She's saying, "Oh, I know you will attack Salman Khan now."
Who said that? No, we're still at Kiran Advani right now.
Yeah, we're still at Kiara Advani. And please do call in. We'd love to hear from you. This, what? She's, what is the other lady's name? Bhumi Pednekar, is it? That is Bhumi Pednekar, right?
Bhumi Pednekar on the potty and she's actually nature.
On the potty, yeah.
Isn't that potty?
That's a bathtub. Potty, it seems God.
Okay.
So, well, if you're wondering why we're discussing this, Manjan, it is important that we discuss it. Why not?
Why not?
Itni garmi hai bahar.
Oh,
Right?
sorry. I thought line is fixed. It's not.
Hello, Pap. Hello.
Okay, let them call back at the line, okay?
Clearly that line is not fixed, Manjan. So the number to call us is 408-912-2479. Anna ji, you have to change your setting to be your own personal profile as opposed to the page profile.
Yeah, I know. We had done a told show to last time, but we learned start it again.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, so right now, okay, no, Deepaji, we're not attacking Salman Khan. Salman Khan already attacked already.
Yeah, Salman Khan said the thirst trapping.
Hello, namaskar. आप खाते खाते पैम पैम के थर्स्ट ट्रैप थर्सडे में हेलो
Pam 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 pam.
कैसे हैं दीपा जी दीपा जी
I think Deepa should say.
मैं ठीक हूँ. फालतूरानी
हाँ.
मैं सोच रही थी
हाँ.
हम लोग मुझे लगा कि तुम करोगी गॉसिप गुरुवार.
Why?
क्यों?
क्योंकि you know it's so weird. क्योंकि करण जौहर का शो आता है वेडनेसडे और मैं भी देखती हूँ तुम भी उसी दिन देखती हो.
अच्छा और Red Hot Chili Papa?
So much to talk about and discuss about this show.
I know.
So, please go ahead and do the gossip गुरुवार. हम लोग बात करेंगे क्या क्या देखा क्या क्या shows के बारे में.
But let me tell you something. This particular with regard to Karan Johar, right? And जो उसका अभी Coffee with Karan जो आ रहा है, I think it lacks the sizzle.
Oh really?
Yeah. For me, I feel
Yes, he has mellowed down a lot.
not him.
Speaking,
Not the whole show format. It's not organic anymore. It's like, okay, we'll do rapid fire right now, and then we'll go to this segment, and it just seems so boring for me. I didn't find it. It's
not just boring. He has no format. Remember,
You guys are missing the point.
last week. He's like all over the place. हर एक segment में he's trying out new things. Which is like totally new for the people who attend that show that particular day. ऐसे पहले में कैसा था? It's like fixed format था.
So may I suggest what's wrong
So
there?
now,
go ahead. Go ahead. What is wrong?
You know what's wrong with Karan Johar's program? What the thing is? What you don't realize is he is actually working with a limited product.
Yeah.
That is the Bollywood stars.
Yeah.
They are the most jaded folks in the world, the most boring individuals to even talk about.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he can't do anything beyond that.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं है.
Yeah, they are very jaded.
Oh
यार.
my God! अरे देखो मैंने I don't know whether I told you, but याद है फाल्तरानी, like when he called Ananya Pandey and
who's that? Arjun Devarkonda, right? No, Vijay Devarkonda. Remember, I talked to, I don't know whether I told you. I don't like the way he asked question to Ananya Pandey. He kind of bullies her, like, you know.
Yeah.
मैंने बोला था, मैंने अपने friends के साथ भी ये discuss किया था, and it actually happened yesterday. Nishan Kakkar called it out loud.
He said you were really mean
Why
to her.
did you bully us?
Yeah, he called him out. Yeah, he called him out on. Well,
yeah, I was like, oh, MG, not just me who thought like
No,
that. I
Alto
mean,
Baba,
many people.
See,
other
now
people
you
felt
want to
that.
be part of that circle, right?
No, so listen now, Deepa. So Altu, I'm going to address what you just said with regard to they're the most jaded folks. It's not what they are saying. It's initially he used to work with the same group of people, but they are the kind of questions that he used to ask. He thinks he's being very risque by asking about, oh, what's the way to your bedroom, or what sexual fetish do you have? It's nonsense. Earlier, he didn't have to ask these kind of questions. He used to be, it used to be an organic conversation, and it would end up in something.
Correct.
Right
Abhi,
now,
Abhi is like how direct.
Yeah.
It is so weird, and like
Yeah.
he forcefully he is putting them in.
Yeah.
Just to all those bad words just to TRP के लिए पता नहीं ऐसे नहीं. And moreover, I remember the old days, like he used to put the list of actors. इसीलिए बहुत लोगों ने मना किया आने के लिए शो पे. Now he stopped asking that.
Yeah.
But instead of that, he's like I gave him credit before he is intelligent, but nowadays like he's all over the place. इतना मतलब he's non-stop. He never lets the guests talk. And like only yesterday he was guests were able to talk because there were 3 people. शायद इसीलिए वो चुप था थोड़ा. Even then he was like he's being so restless and anxious to get the answers. And when they answer, and he's like, okay, on to next one. He doesn't even react to that question.
So Deepa,
so weird.
Deepa, you totally diverted the topic here. भटका दिया आपको आपने हमें. आज it's not about Red Hot Chili Papa. We'll make a separate show called Red Hot Chili Pam Pam.
Red Hot Chili Papa.
And then we'll talk about Red Hot Chili Papa, okay? You can come here specially, you can do a show with them, okay? And talk about him. Right, today we're talking about your favorite thirst trap, Salman Khan.
I knew it.
Look at the screen, Deepa. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
I am looking. अरे मैंने तो टीवी में डाल दिया है already.
Look at what he's
I mean,
posted.
हमें तो मैं बोल रही हूँ पहली बात ये थर्स्ट ट्रैप वर्ड ही पसंद नहीं है पूरी मुझे फालतू रानी.
हाँ because it's about you ना.
It's not easy to say. उससे अच्छा सेक्सी पिक्चर्स बोल दो ना, सिंपल.
Hey, Chichi, no. This thirst trap, literally. Look at the way he's looking at, making sure that, Deepa is feeling thirsty in Mountain House right now.
Yeah.
But look at the look of his.
Yeah.
अच्छा नहीं है पिक्चर आलतू बाबा.
What is अच्छा नहीं?
डालो.
अच्छा देखा? That's why. See this अच्छा वाला. Okay, happy? Happy Deepa? More coming your way.
अरे नहीं ये खून ये मूवी का कोई स्टिल है. It's not good.
नहीं मैंने चेंज कर दिया. आप कहाँ पे हो?
अच्छा अरे ये यूट्यूब थोड़ा लैगिंग है.
लैग है ना तो डिले है आलतू.
चलो हिलो अभी आ गया. अभी आपके स्पेशल लगा रहे हैं मैं. एंजॉय कीजिएगा. Here you go. Push Deepa. Push. Well, actually, thirst trap works for both male and female. Like, one particular person's thirst trap will work on Pradap ji for sure.
Who? John Abraham.
Yes.
John Abraham. Yes, it works. Absolutely.
Correct.
He's absolutely right. It's absolutely right. Yeah. So, Altu Mama, seriously. That's interesting. Yeah.
देखो, it's little. The word itself is little distracting.
Well, the photo is distracting. When the photo is distracting, why can't the word be distracting?
So, Deepa, let me tell you something. This is a phenomenon that is happening across the board, where even our children and this is mainly posting of pictures by individuals themselves or their PR agencies, and for the sake of garnering that kind of attention. It is mainly intended to create to titillate the audience. That's
ये शुरू हुआ फालतूरानी when Insta came into existence.
No, when Salman Khan came into movies.
No, listen ना. अरे मैं अपनी बात बोलूँगी आलतू बाबा.
बोलो.
मैं बोल रही हूँ when Insta came into existence, like they, how many followers you have? How many followers you have? They all want more followers, more followers. That's why they started, with picture. It's only the me. The Insta is a platform wherein you can put a picture. You cannot say, मतलब picture के साथ you can say some stuff, but not just saying
So, but don't you think
like Twitter and Facebook. You write about something, but not like in Insta में ऐसा नहीं होता.
But don't you think it is actually ruining people's, should I say tastes, and should I say, trying to
Yeah,
encourage,
it's not ruining, I would
hold on,
say
trying to
more of
encourage.
confusing.
Let me finish saying, no, Deepaji.
क्या हुआ? Hello?
Let me finish, na.
हाँ बोलो बोलो.
हाँ,
So what I was
अरे,
saying is,
बताओ.
it is like, it is encouraging the voyeuristic pleasure in people
That's
to
true.
watch all these things and take pleasure in it. Right? Don't you think
अरे
so?
I was agreeing with you, also maybe वही बोल रही थी.
हाँ.
Yes, it is more misleading, because you will not know how the actor is. पहले क्या होता ज़माने में क्या होता था? You go to a movie, you watch a movie, and then whether you like person's acting or his looks, okay? Then you start liking that person. Then you start reading about his news, कुछ भी. That was like organic growth होता था. लेकिन अभी नहीं, like you trap them first and then you start liking that. That's a new way of marketing. पता नहीं.
So it's more like
everything reverse आजकल.
fitness के नाम पे नुमाइश हो रही है.
No, it's not just that, Altu Baba. The reason that they're posting it is not just to show off that they're fit and all that stuff, okay? I think to a great extent, it is this this desire to be desired. This need to be desired by people. It's like, oh, people should feel, oh, I desire, if not that person, it's that body. That's what it's intended to do. And that's what's happening across the board. In fact, there is the good, bad, and the ugly of the thirst trapping as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a whole big thing. Is it a no? Some people are saying actually, apparently, thirst trapping came into play as a form of liberation for the LGBTQIA community, supposedly, to say that we're in your face. So deal with it, kind of thing, right? So this is me. This is I am a thirst trap for you. I'm laying out a thirst trap for you. Let's see if you fall into it, kind of thing. Some people say that. There is also the argument that women started doing it because women started feeling, oh, this is a show of my power. That I'm so comfortable in my body and I've got it, so I'm going to flaunt it, kind of thing. But at the end of the day, I think it's become like more of a social justice issue, right? About desirability and the politics of the desirability, so to speak. How much attention is good attention? Do you really need to do all of this to get attention? So that is the question. So if you see, for instance, Deepa, you would possibly know teenagers, right? I don't know if you follow any of the teenagers on Instagram. A lot of them, they'll be wearing plunging necklines, really low cut.
The boys, huh?
Girls.
Oh, okay.
Boys, it seems. Why, what boys?
I don't know.
And you will see.
Okay, well, मेरा ये मानना है okay, I will not talk about generally popular people. I will just talk about these actors and actresses. क्योंकि first thing is more followers when they have more followers, popularity increases, and simultaneously they go watch their movies and they promote themselves, and also one more thing is fitness. That's what men started doing, like fitness freaking, bodybuilding, and they want to inspire other people and they want to show. That is what I take. My takeaway will be that.
So you think it's okay to do that?
Not just all about bad things. It's also about something good. Something reasonable.
So you're saying it's okay? It's okay to thirst trap?
I am not saying that. If it's with good intention, like what Vibha said, like the all out, वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही लग रहा था मुझे. But just in general, you are working out in a gym and you are you are feeling proud that you achieved something, and it is really for them to working hard for so long, like training with a trainer for so long hours and, putting in a lot of effort and all the things.
Yeah.
And then you want to feel proud and you want to flaunt it like, मैंने मतलब 6-pack बनाया, 4-pack बनाया, something like that.
Yeah.
It's not always about the, desire. It's all, we cannot reduce everything to that all the time.
So, no, I kind of agree what Deepa is saying. I really want to summarize. In summary, of course, Deepa is definitely saying, I'm going to go against what Deepa is saying. That's good. That's nice. That's staying true to what Deepa is, right, Deepa?
Yeah?
Hey, you were saying
Are
against
you
what?
agreeing with me or are you going against me?
I am agreeing with you, Deepa.
Thank you.
I am saying that
Yes.
thirst trapping could be useful. You never know, right? Because there's always the innate insecurity that, will I be accepted, right? By posting all those things,
Huh.
by posting all those things, you would probably be, gaining that particular thing which is not there in your life, the attention. Correct? Right? Yeah.
अरे वो भी हो सकता है आलतू बाबा. And one more thing I found, like, these pictures, like, they want to again I am telling only about actors. They want to meet the audience and normal people somewhere in the middle ground. Like, तो पहले क्या होता था, you only see them in movies, ठीक है?
Huh.
फिर तुमको पता नहीं रहता था उनके real life पे, like in their spare time, what they do. That was like always as an audience, as a third person, we always used to wonder, अरे वो क्या करते होंगे, क्या करते. So that's how it started. This is a kind of a middle ground, like there is attainability, the accessibility which gave to all the fans and the followers towards the actors and celebrities.
Yeah.
Or
So-
people they admire and they like to see
So
them.
you see what she's
like
saying.
for example, airport looks. फिर उसके बाद ये शुरू हो गया.
Correct. So, in other words,
That's how it started.
so here's what I'm trying to say. So, you actually are saying what I'm saying also,
Yeah.
which means that people, they are feeding into people's voyeuristic pleasure.
Correct.
That, what voyeurism is, Deepaji? No?
Yeah, something you get into their minds.
No.
Voyeurism is this whole, this feeling of deriving pleasure from knowing about other people or peeping toms, what are called voyeurs. So basically, the whole idea of reality TV shows,
And deriving
the
sexual pleasure.
Kardashians,
No,
and
deriving sexual pleasure in that.
no,
Yes.
no, it doesn't have to be just that.
All
right?
the photographs is already know.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It doesn't have to be sex and desire all the time. It can be simple admiration also.
Well, yeah, admiration also stems somewhere deep. No, Freud will definitely tell you this. He's like, it all stems from one thing. Your libido.
Voyeuristic is basically something which gives you some kind of pleasure from watching somebody else.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm going to put a photograph for change right now. So you see a photograph right now.
Yeah.
This is a photograph about somebody. That's
Okay.
still okay, right? It's
Yeah.
but this, on the contrary, is 100% sex trap. What you got? Sorry, what was that?
Thirst trap.
Thirst trap.
That's true.
Now, this is okay. Still,
Yeah,
right?
this
This
is
is okay, but this definitely is a
Thirst trap.
thirst trap.
Yeah.
Trying to show off muscles and everything.
Yeah.
Like for this with the family, wonderful, so sweet. A couple going out. I like the kind of photograph. It gives you a happy feeling about the thing.
Yeah.
But this, on the contrary, again, why?
Thirst trap.
Thirst trap,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Now I'm learning a lot about this.
I cannot because it's lagging. मैं बोल रही हूँ ना. I'm seeing Katrina and Vicky's picture right now.
Yes, the next is
The
again.
next picture is the Vicky picture, which is a thirst trap,
Yes,
where he's a bear on top.
correct. And this again is a thirst trap, infinity pool. Why?
Why not?
Oh, this
You'll
okay.
wear clothes and go in the bathroom.
Oh,
and the
so this
pool,
okay,
isn't
huh?
No, it is
Oh
not.
my
It is
God,
not. It is
huh?
not. It's still a thirst trap picture.
Yeah.
It's like if you saw.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one. How
who's-
about this one? This is also Vicky. Thirst trap, 100%. Why?
100% thirst
Why would you want to tell people you're in a infinity pool? First of all, why?
Because he is working out and he's becoming
Deepa.
healthy and
Deepa, yes, but
muscle
you're
man,
working
he
out
wants to show it off.
So the same thing. If at all somebody
So
you know.
he's
Wait, hold on.
Inspiring other people to get healthy also.
Correct.
Baba.
So you'd say. So you are saying okay to even pornography photographs because they're healthy.
No,
They're working
they
out.
Are not, no, I never said that.
What? Their six-pack abs, everything is
no,
there.
I never said that. That's
So,
what I'm trying
that's
to
what
tell
Vipa's
you.
trying to tell you.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They two are totally different. Everything cannot be considered that all the time.
No, what I'm trying to say is, if this is okay,
No,
speaking,
then उस हिसाब से no.
going in the
That's
argument
not
of,
what I meant. The pornographic pictures are totally different and these are totally
but eventually get there. Now, slowly, now it's up to the best.
No,
Initially,
no.
they used to be in Dole
उस
Shole.
हिसाब से eventually
सुनो ना
everything
सुनो
they
बाबा,
will to
सुनो.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं कर सकते.
See, what's
ऐसा नहीं हो
happening?
सकता.
Here's what's going to happen. So, some time ago, if a hero removed his shirt, you see banyan inside.
Yeah.
Dole Shole.
Yeah.
Right? That was good. Then
That's
Salman
right.
Khan came, no, we'll remove our banyan also. We were net banyans to show off some more of our body. He said, okay, let's shave my
Then he
body
took
off.
off the net.
Then he took over. Salman Khan did that also. Then later on, Salman Khan came to the point of removing pants also.
Yeah.
And then Amir Khan came back and said, okay, I don't want the shorts also.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the kacha.
PK.
Right. Yeah.
PK, not Kacha, PK, he was totally button nude in that, right?
Was he?
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's true, actually.
He even made the popular, what is it?
आलतू बाबा
हाँ.
तुमने अभी बोला ना थोड़ी देर पहले
हाँ.
let's consider outside the movie. So when you are saying we cannot take scripts, small scenes from the movie because maybe they did it because of the reason
Correct.
the script demanded or
Yeah.
whatever the character demanded.
Yes, I agree with you.
Okay.
Correct.
Yes.
So good. So what I'm trying to tell you is, eventually that will also be okay because now if you're saying, oh, this is okay, if they're fit body, why can't they show their body?
Huh.
Right? It's fine. So slowly it'll come one level lower. Oh, I got to show my whole masculinity.
I think, let me put it this way. For me, I think it's come to a point where even if you say, Deepa, that they're saying that I hard to get this body, even if you say that, it's okay, it's great, we appreciate that you'd worked really hard, but what is your need for validation and posting on?
Thank you very
what is
much.
the need for attention? You already have all that attention.
Because you are in the public domain, you are in the acting profession, and
yeah.
you want to have more audience and more followers,
the need
more
for
people who want to follow you.
Yeah.
ergo the need
That-
for more attention, more followers, more things. So
Ergo,
I
relax in
think-
the whole process of having making a porn
I
too
said
open.
it before only. Followers ज़्यादा करने के लिए ही वो लोग
So-
You know,
yeah.
this argument is going
But
to be
it
so
doesn't
proud.
have to be bad all the time. Like
Deepa,
like
Deepa, your argument is going to be problematic for the Indian censor board.
Why? Why is it all problematic?
Deepa's argument will be problematic for
Why?
Indian censor board.
Why?
Because Deepa is laying a way for movie makers to make
What? Now half
Softcore.
half of the movies are almost soft porn in Indian cinema. What are you
Really?
talking? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I mean, look
I
at
know all
there
the-
is nothing left to your imagination in a lot of the movies, including start with the anthology that Karan Johar did, that Lust Stories. There's hardly anything left to your imagination.
Oh, yeah,
there.
I don't know. I've not seen the movie.
So-
Have you seen that Lust Stories, Deepa?
वो उसमें बहुत सारे हैं ना stories. Yeah.
So what do you think about that,
There
Zofia?
was hardly anything left to your imagination in that particular scene.
Because the name says it all.
Yeah.
See,
These
Deepa's
are-
right.
that kind
Deepa's
of
right.
movie.
You
I
say
think
that,
I love
right?
Yeah.
It
So
is name says it all. There is nothing hidden.
Exactly, and you can also create a Ek Paheli Leela with Sunny Leone and everything will be fine in that. Because story demands
What?
that. Yeah.
Ek
Deepa?
Paheli Leela with
there.
Sunny.
No.
No, that she's not okay
No.
with. Okay.
Oh, is that a okay?
Is that a no-no?
I've not seen the movie, so is that a no-no? Are you saying?
Me, I have not seen the movie either.
Okay.
Because that you cannot compare that with Sunny Leone.
You
Come
can't
on.
compare. Because Sunny Leone is much better than that. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, Sunny Leone is the heroine in that.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
Which one?
in Ek Paheli Leela.
Oh, Ek Paheli Leela. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
I thought you were talking about.
but you know what? Here's the thing.
Huh.
You bring up that's another angle to look at it, right? So you have Sunny Leone, right? Who came from a porn background, right? She is somebody who has, but look at her pictures on Instagram. I don't think she has
No, she does not.
pictures
She's
which
very-
are thirst trap pictures.
No, she's not.
She doesn't post that out.
She's supposed to have taken a very different approach
Huh.
to getting into media.
Yeah.
So
So,
of course, she has her own website where she does all this stuff.
yeah, that's her porn website. website, man. That's a different thing completely. She supposedly is over that or whatever. She has a different.
But a
life
personal
now.
Instagram doesn't have that kind of followers. What
Yeah, like that's what they say that personal Instagram pe a lot of actresses, right? Like even if you look at Deepika Padukone also, you don't see thirst trap pictures of Deepika.
And Deepa, by the way, you have a lot of support. Okay, I'm telling you seriously. You please maintain this particular thing because a lot of people are waiting for the argument what you're putting. Even Aditi is saying yes. What's wrong with attention?
Yeah.
Everybody needs it. Take it. There are people to give it to you.
We've become so self-obsessed nowadays that
So
we
what?
need that attention.
Take
Yeah.
it. I would say go ahead and post it. I'm with Deepa on this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Viba and you are on one side.
What?
Sorry.
I didn't say anything. I don't have a problem at all with anything.
Deepa got angry right
to
now.
each his own. You want to post a picture? It's fine. If you don't, you're the one who got into the argument with Deepa about
No,
porn and
I want to get Deepa to come to argument point. Now Indian censor board have a tough time. Hello, hi, who's this? Welcome. Hello, Pam Pam. Hello, who's this?
Pam Pam, कौन बात कर रहे हैं जी?
Hello?
Hello, Deepa, one second. Somebody actually joined the call. It's a blank call.
Yeah, you are not.
Hello.
हाँ, I thought. Hello, वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
मोहम्मद मर्चेंट
कैसे हैं सर, मर्चेंट साहब?
अल्लाह का बड़ा एहसान, मालिक का करम और आप लोगों की दुआएं.
सर आज का शो देख के आपके आंखों में
मैं इमरजेंसी में पाकिस्तान जा रहा हूँ.
हो ओके.
सब ठीक है
सब ठीक है सर, सब खैरियत.
मैं वो मेरी सिस्टर का पैर काट दिया इन लोगों ने ड्यू टू डायबिटीज
ओह माय गॉड. ओके.
तो वो बड़ी रो रही है. तो मैं इंशाल्लाह मैंने कहा मैं आता हूँ 8-10 दिन के लिए.
अच्छा ठीक
तो वो
है.
बड़ी रो रही थी कि भाईजान आ जाओ, भाईजान आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Martin साहब.
कब निकल रहे हैं सर आप? एक काम करते हैं आपसे हम लोग हमको
सैटरडे को निकल
हाँ आपको मैं 2 शो के बाद फोन करूंगा. ठीक है.
हाँ.
थैंक यू सो मच. आई कॉल यू आफ्टर द शो फॉर श्योर. आप रेडी हो जाओ. ओके चलो.
थैंक यू.
बाय. And Deepaji, sorry, so fine. We will definitely call Marjan Saab separately on that.
Yeah.
But topic से आज मुखरेंगे नहीं.
Yes.
And I have on screen Deepa, your favorite
मुकरने नहीं
person.
देंगे.
Deepa's favorite hero.
So my thing is there is a fine line. I mean, a fine line bolo ya kuch bhi bolo. There is certain like what I can say. See, they say like art and all, right? Like you are in general like in even in photography is a type of art, like
Yeah, correct.
So abhi kya hua so everybody has the good phones, access to that. पहले ज़माने में ऐसा नहीं होता था. And I feel that time there are so many stories that when we grew up like big or small achievements, we didn't have the access to like quickly document something, right?
Yeah. Now
लेकिन
I can
आजकल
imagine.
क्या हो गया ना, this advantage of technology at your fingertips
Yeah.
is making you document all those things.
I
as
agree.
Big or small milestones.
Deepa, I totally agree with
Yeah.
you. I'm with you. Just imagine in the 90s, if at all we had this phones and Instagram and all, how many photographs
क्या
Deepa would
हो
have been on?
जाता?
How many photos?
What, Deepa?
Deepa would not have got married and come here.
Yeah.
No, she would have become popular. But the point is, you could have seen so many photographs of Deepa at a time. Right, Deepa? No?
Like
Well, irrespective of that, I was popular. वो बात अलग है.
No, for the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons, right?
No, yes, definitely,
Yeah,
100%.
For the right reasons. So I'm saying that you would actually,
Yes.
had the technology been that time, probably you and Faltoni would have been the first people who were using it.
what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I am totally photograph shy, by the way. But इसलिए
क्या? You are photograph shy, Altu Baba.
अच्छा अभी मैं रखती हूँ, दूसरे लोग कॉल करेंगे, ठीक
Okay,
है?
Deepa,
Deepa,
चलो,
thank you,
चलो,
Deepa.
फोटोज देख रही हूँ.
Deepa's looking at the
Bye.
photographs. Bye, Deepa.
उसको से बात ही हो रही है Altu Baba. Thirsty.
I put some photographs.
Yeah.
Totally. Go, Deepa. Go. Enjoy kar, Deepa.
So that thirst trap is when you salivate, right? Looking at the photograph, and
Yeah.
then you dehydrate, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's what thirsting for it is. So thirst trap. So people fall into the trap. Either ways, Vijay, we thought it would be an interesting conversation today.
It was. We realized who all the people are thirst trapping young people
Well, there's a lot of people.
and
who,
ruining it for them.
well,
Salman Khan starting with him.
he doesn't thirst trap, dude.
He does.
Okay, whatever. Say fine. So
Farhan Akhtar, we never talked about him.
yeah, he's thirst trapping big time too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think that's how he landed that
landed what?
that lady that he's with right now.
No,
who's
man.
got
They have
married
been
to
friends
it.
since college school days.
Who the Shiva
Ah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
You
maybe.
guys unnecessarily, like, I don't know.
Oh, really, Altu Baba? Like,
Yeah.
he's like, now, there's some people, okay, here's the thing. One thing is to be done in the name of art. And one thing is to be done in the name of, oh, I'm very comfortable in my sexuality. I'm very comfortable in my masculinity, in my femininity, whatever it may be. Or, the transgender aspect of it also.
Yeah.
It could be. But where does the buck stop?
Yeah.
Where do you draw the line
Yeah.
when it comes to thirst trapping? Is it justified? It's all the politics. We don't know. We don't take a side. They want to do it, they can do it. It's their life, their Insta, their whatever, right? But at the same time, it's something that what they need to think about is also the social responsibility that comes with it.
Yeah.
So if there are it's also setting up the wrong expectations for because a lot of those pictures are touched up. They don't post raw pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm sure they're touched up. It's not like they're not posting just there'll be filters and things like that. You watch all your TikTok videos and everything. It'll show you the filters. What it's doing is setting up the wrong expectations for teenagers. There are teen boys who work out like crazy, take supplements, take testosterone, this and that. Hair starts falling out. They're getting into roid rages and so many things.
What's roid rages?
Roid rage is
Steroid
like
rages.
steroid-induced rage. They get into fights with people. They get into arguments with parents. Hair starts falling out. They start having alopecia. So many different things that start happening.
And all the girls want to go vacationing in Maldives because all the couples are by Maldives.
And all the girls think that they have to have a certain svelte body. They have to look a certain which way. That you have to have those washboard abs. That's what it's called.
Abs.
And you need to be like, they go get ridiculous. I cannot believe it. 18, 19-year-olds who want to get Brazilian butt lifts.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
So because they need to look like Kim Kardashian.
Or,
to have that.
Why can't they be like Ananya Pandey? No butts at all, anyways.
Hey, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to say all that. But I'm just saying that we need to have, there is a certain, especially for our celebrities, you need to have something that you need to take a social responsibility to, because there's so many people who follow you for reasons other than just thirst trapping, right? And other than just thirsting for your body. So post images of things that you're doing, like, which are making a difference in this world. And stop being so self-obsessed, yeah. Expand your sense of self is what we would like to say to Bollywood. What do you think? What?
Raju Rupaji is saying something about Altu Baba, very smart because trained by Mahimaji. That's true, yeah, but the thing
Hey! I'm also trained by Mahimaji.
he was telling Deepa not to behave with us. But again, Deepaji, again, I told you, Raju Rupaniji is supporting you full time.
Yeah.
And your argument, Deepa, is something going to have trouble for Indian censor board. That's all. So Faltrani is saying end up the whole thing. Yes.
I don't understand how the trouble is, but I'm going
because that's what it's segue to getting more explicit with movies.
I have a feeling that ये censor board का गया कहाँ
because that's what they already feel invalidated, because now the online platforms, Ekta Kapoor is doing softcore porn anyways, because she saw that there's a separate market for Sunny Leone's website.
Ram Gopal Verma, another one who's doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All his movies,
so they realize the market is asking for this thing, because they see videos like this, they see the photographs like these by the stars.
Yeah.
They know the market wants to see something which is more sexually explicit.
Yeah.
Because probably don't having the day-to-day life.
Oh,
right?
God.
So that's what the thing is. So anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're okay with it. Whatever happens, we're here just to point out and say hey, or ha, or ho, nothing gets Bridget.
Yeah. Well, इसी के साथ हम बोलेंगे बंदजान जो भी हो, whatever floats anybody's boat, it's fine.
We are
But
fine.
We're telling you that we're calling out the thirst traps when they're thirst traps, right?
Yes.
So and if your children are doing it, please be wary of it. Sometimes they might have multiple Insta handles, so please go look for it, because an Insta handle that you follow may not be the Insta handle that they post these on.
Well, you never know. Probably 50 years or 20 years down the line, it
Correct.
won't matter at all. Everybody will have some explicit photographs on the internet.
Yeah.
And it'll become like a matter of nothing afterwards.
Yeah.
So probably everybody will become asexual afterwards.
possible.
You never know. That's
That's
what's
true.
happening.
You
If
never
too much
know.
exposure to something,
Yeah.
you automatically will desensitize to those things,
That's
right?
true.
That's what's happening right now. By seeing these photographs every day, you're getting desensitized, so you want more and more and more of something.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Anyway, तो इसी थॉट के साथ हम आपको छोड़े जाएंगे वर्जन, ये वादा करते हुए कि हम लोग कल फिर से मिलेंगे राइट हियर ऑन रेडियो दी हॉटीज. तब तक के लिए हमें इजाजत दीजिए. गुड नाइट.
शब्बा खैर.
एंड प्यार भरा.
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Hi, this is Akshay Kumar, and you are listening to me on Radio D Hotties with Altu Baba and Paltu Rani, where entertainment keeps getting hotter.